assault and batteries, but my trunk stay ever ready. Yep. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready. Yep.
Alright, today's video is going to be the stuff in my Money in the Bank briefcase. It usually sits on the top of my bookshelf, but today, well, at least for the next 30 seconds, it's down here on the ground. And I wanted to show my favorite wrestling stubs, because my ticket stubs, because I think now these things have become definitely like a rare commodity, and it's you kind of miss like, oh damn, oh look at that, I would say 8x10. I wanted that for my shelf. I haven't opened this thing in a minute. Great. But hold, let me flip this around like that. So these are all my ticket stubs throughout the years. Everything from like just coming right off the top. It's my WrestleMania 32 package. I'll show a little in-depth of that. But I'm basically going to go through this now and kind of pick out my favorite stubs. But I hope you guys have kept your stubs throughout the years, because you can't get these anymore. You can't go to like this one. Toronto Blue Jays versus the New York Yankees from 2009, the Rogers Center. $12 tickets, mind you. But that's got some baseball. Got hockey in there. This is looks like a flight from Toronto to New Orleans. And again, here this one looks like a wrestling one as well. WrestleMania of all things. WrestleMania at the Superdome. What year was this? 2018. So that would have been WrestleMania 34. So I'll bring that out as well. But every time I go through this, I always find something new, something crazy. But I definitely was looking for that. I'm glad I found it. But let me set this camera up and show you guys some more. Alright, I pulled some ticket stubs that I thought were worth showing on video. Probably have about 5 or probably about 10 here. First one, just from crazy shows I've been to. Sometimes I go through these ticket stubs and I'm like, oh yeah, like I went to Battleground in Philadelphia in 2000, and it was the weekend of my birthday. So it was Sunday, July 23rd. This would have probably been 2017 or 2018. I remember I got a message like, hey, you want to go see Jinder versus Randy in the Punjabi prison match? I'm like, you're damn right I do. There's a ticket stuff from there. And this one, actually, we're sitting row 4. Yeah, row 4 on the floor. And we bought these 15 or 20 minutes before the show started. So it was the first time I'd ever done that, and it definitely paid off. Got the chair out of it, too. And then here's a cool one from like one I showed earlier, WrestleMania 34 from New Orleans, the last time I went to WrestleMania. And then they even used to give tickets for the meet and greets. So this is for Wrestle Reunion in Miami. This is the ticket stub for when I met Matt Hardy. And look at the price on that, $20 for autograph plus photo. So pretty crazy to like think that what they would charge now compared to what it was. Obviously this was 2012, but still big difference. And the thing I like that it didn't matter if you were like an indie company or WWE, you had ticket stubs and you had your own kind of unique twist on it. So these were the ROH ones. You had the logo on there. They had different color variations as well. Some shows they would have purple, green, red, yellow, whatever. So this is the ROH one. And then one of my favorite ones was from Dragon Gate USA. And they really like went out of their way to like put money into their tickets and make it like almost like a collectible. So they would have a wrestler on the front. So you got Shingo and kind of a little bio of him. And this is your ticket on the side there. So you see him there, and then your section D, row 1, seat 12. Great show, by the way. It's funny, I always laugh about this because we had the chance to meet John Moxley, Dean Ambrose, and I'm like, I didn't know who he was at the time. And I walk right by him. I'm like, nope, don't want his autograph. And then just random ones. Like, again, here's another cool one. This is the first access session I went to for WrestleMania 27. And you can see on the top, it says Triple H at 10 a.m. So this got you in through the VIP line. And you had, I believe it was like 15 minutes or whatever. You got in a little bit earlier compared to everyone else. So it gave you the chance to go to whatever line you wanted. But pretty cool I still have this. My very first access session from my very first WrestleMania. And then you got a Monday Night Raw. This is from Toronto, Monday, August 12, 2019, which I believe is a SummerSlam the Raw after SummerSlam. So this, funny enough, was the last time I saw Legend Killer. We actually sat together at the show. And then we have WrestleMania 31. Again, look at the ticket. Look how much it cost. This was $450. And where were we sitting? Riser seats, section 136R, row 7. So those tickets now would well be way over $1,000 for sure.
But 450 was that was about the average of how much we spent for WrestleMania. And just to like go back, I didn't look at WrestleMania 34 how much we spent, but yeah, same thing, 450. This is 142R, which was like kind of in the middle on the risers. So yeah, but 450 was the average of what we usually spend for WrestleMania. And then here, this is a good one. So this was the corner section for WrestleMania 27, and this $100. And then after like fees and stuff, we're around 125, I believe, 120-ish. I think I would Steve 150 within the total, but ticket price there says $100 for WrestleMania 27. Crazy. Georgia Dome. And then we have, this is probably the last show I went to. Yes, this is before COVID. 2 weeks before the world shut down. AEW Revolution in Chicago. And again, AEW was even doing ticket stubs at this point. And just a memorable show for more than one reason, considering the outcome after. And then this is the WrestleMania 32. When you buy the package, you got this with it. And I'm not going to go through the thing, but I do want to show the tickets of how cool they came. But before that, the best show of the whole weekend was NXT TakeOver, where we saw Sami Zayn and Nakamura put on the best match of the whole weekend. So with this, you open it up, and you just got a bunch of information inside. We got brochures, where to stay, what to do, and then the tickets just come in here, just pull it out. And again, we've got WrestleMania plastered all over the place, but this is what the tickets look like. And always remember it being like so cool when you pull it out, and hopefully it's the right way up. Yeah, we're good. Just, we got the Dallas AT&T Stadium, got the star on there. And I forgot how much the tickets were, so I'm looking and I don't see a price on there, but we did get the event code. It's like a special, so it was for like the VIP holders, and I believe we got gold that year. We were definitely like not on the floor, but we were just above like the floor. Great seats like as well. Section 1, what is this? 11R. So pretty cool. The presentation for these package things were always good. They always really put a lot of make you feel like you're special by getting this package, and that's what kind of convinced people to like do it, because you were a priority when it came to like tickets and hotels, whatever. You were kind of always staying at the best spots. But let me know if you still have your ticket stubs, and hopefully you do, because I believe these things are going to be worth a lot. And now that I see like all the ticket stubs I have, I think it would be cool to kind of make like a collage of like all the WrestleMania stubs. But definitely going to look into that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.